Joining us now are Mary Culler, president of Ford Philanthropy, and Parade Company president Tony Michaels. Thank you guys so much for just showing off here. I mean, it's
what are you guys doing tonight? Anything going on?
Mary, what do you think?
Well, we love the weather compared to last
right?
year,
Yes,
so
we
we're
remember
very
that.
happy about that. So Tony really delivered that.
Well, it's working. The weather's working for us.
It's
But no,
fantastic.
in all honesty, Detroit is full of people. This is so exciting tonight. And this doesn't happen without Ford Motor Company, Ford Philanthropy, Mary, the Ford family, the company. I mean, what a partner to be at the side of the Parade Company pulling all this off.
Well,
Really.
this is our 12th year, and we couldn't be happier. It's such a great, opportunity to bring community together. You always talk about it being the kickoff of summer, so we're really excited to be here.
Yeah. I also love the internationalness. We take for granted this border that we have here,
Yeah.
but these two cities, these two, a state and a province that are so connected to each other. The other side of the river is full as well. It's such a great thing to celebrate.
Yeah, I mean, they've got a huge carnival every year going
Right.
on this exact night, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's quite a moment.
Well, and I think for us, it's just a wonderful opportunity to say thank you to our volunteers. So I want to do a little shout out to them. We've invited them here tonight. There are super volunteers who give back to the community in a great way. And so I just want to thank them.
Yeah, absolutely.
And let me turn the clock back just a little bit here, since you're here, Mary. We were talking just a few minutes ago about the way things went with the kickoff of Michigan Central, that amazing concert that we were so delighted to be able to bring to everybody. But it could not have been a much better celebration, not just of what's going on there, but a celebration of Detroit is very much what it felt like because of the music.
It was so great. It was all about the city. We talked about the pride and the joy that everyone seemed to have. I mean, there were so many wonderful things that happened this year, as you know. And I think along with this, it was just sort of a capstone to a wonderful, great year that really put Detroit, front and center in a really wonderful way.
What Kimberly and I loved about that night is afterwards, we had not arranged this at all, but we all did a little roundtable discussion on our newscast of what everybody's favorite part was, and everyone's was something different.
right.
That says a lot.
Well, I think that was what was so great. I was sitting around in the audience with a bunch of different people, and to your point, everyone had a different favorite because it really was a great cross-section
Right,
of
it was
music
something
and
for
talent,
everybody.
and it was terrific. And then I do have to say I was there for the open houses the next few days, and it was very meaningful to be there and just hear people's stories, for them to see, the station. But tonight is about the fireworks, and so I want to make sure
that's another part of it. In fact, that's the perfect segue. Everybody having their stories about the train station, reliving those moments. Tony, all these families that have their traditions built around the fireworks, they go to the same place to watch them every year. They make the same food. We hear these stories all the time.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, just to look at downtown tonight, it is incredible to see the people coming together to take this in. We have the greatest traditions in America in Detroit.
Yeah.
From the parade, the fireworks, all of these great things. And we're now like the exclamation point of so many events that just took place. We have the Rocket Mortgage Classic this week also.
Right.
And if you think about it, it's the beginning of summer. It is truly the beginning of summer. There's so much more to come.
Yeah.
We're just so proud. And
Great.
if I could just toss this out there, Mayor Duggan and Chief White, what they have done in this city is incredible. And tonight will just be another one of those. And again, thank you, Mary.
Yeah.
You
Well,
guys
thank
are great.
you.
Yeah.
It
Thank
was
you
great.
both.
Great to be here with you all
Thank
tonight.
you, guys.
You got it.
Yep.